Preparations for GDPR are affecting almost every part of the organisation. We have a lot of work to do in terms of educating and training and changing processes for all of our colleagues throughout the organisation. It's something we're confident in and we respect mightily, and we're doing a lot of work to make sure that we do the right thing by our customers, full stop. We work really hard to make our digital solutions work well for our customers, and that's across a very broad front. Probably the most visible way in which we do this is with our mobile banking app that you would use under the NatWest or the Royal Bank of Scotland brands. We were awarded the Best Banking App Award last year in 2017 by the British Bank Awards, which is a huge accolade for the sort of effort we're putting into it. But that's, as I said, just the most visible. There are many other things we're doing. For example, in business banking, we work with a third-party provider called Free Agent that very usefully integrates fully with our customers' bank accounts with us and gives highly automated, highly functional capability for them to help run their entire business. Fascinatingly, we've also been running financial health checks for our customers. And this is to help them improve their literacy and their planning capability as they navigate a whole bunch of the online capabilities that we're offering them. We've conducted over 900,000 financial health checks for our customers so far. Of course, our more significant mortgage platform business has been getting a lot of intense development as well. We've been focused now on end-to-end digitalisation of that journey for some time, and we've recently launched paperless mortgages, which are a major step forward for the industry. We've taken over 40 minutes out of the initial mortgage application process time as well, which our customers love. And really interestingly, when you do a product switch now from one type of mortgage to another, that manual paper-driven process used to take on an average over 21 days. We've now had a best-in-class result of somebody doing a complete product switch in 7 minutes. That's digitalisation at its best. So while we're really encouraging our customers to work online with us and to use all of the modern tools of the digital age, so we're incredibly mindful about the threats out there, from cybercrime and fraud and money laundering attacks and various things. And we feel a significant duty to help our customers be better educated and better protected, and to do a lot behind the scenes to ensure that if financial crime does occur, we can detect it and act on it quickly and deal with it quite proactively. And we use a lot of advanced technology in order to do that. We work with a lot of technology partners to bring really advanced cybercrime and fraud detection capability into play. Companies like Silvertail, Falcon, ThreatMetrics, Nuance, we have great partnerships with and great capabilities. Year on year, we've seen a reduction in customer fraud by over 23%, which is fantastic as far as we're concerned. These tools that I've mentioned allow us to do a range of different things, but for example, we can watch online the way in which, say, an international payment from a customer's account is being entered or set up through online banking, and we can tell the difference about whether a customer is doing it themselves the way they would normally do it, or the way another actor, or in fact a software robot, might be doing it on their behalf. And we've shut down many such transactions of that sort. We also use another tool called BioCatch that is installed on our customers' mobile devices and monitors the way they use these devices, and through e-banking as well, whether it's how they use the keyboard, how they hold the device. Its name suggests the way it works. It looks at the biometrics of the customer's use of these devices and systems and can tell if it's really the customer using them or not, and that's been incredibly successful. The internal workforce is so often forgotten compared to the investments that we like to make for our customer experience. You know, they're the poor cousin internally, but that's really short-changing the vision for the customer as well. We want to do two things. We want to create a great place to work, to make our workplace more engaging, to attract our staff, to keep them energized and motivated and connected with the work. But we also know that we have to give our colleagues, our staff, the best possible tools to enable the best possible customer service. So we're really focused on the internal investment. There are several really interesting things we're doing there. The first is, of course, we've used artificial intelligence or a chatbot technology to support our customers, as have a number of other organisations. But we're also deploying exactly the same artificial intelligence capability inside the organisation to support all of our people and all of the questions that they need to ask on how to get the most out of life here at the bank, how to answer their benefits questions, how to navigate the organisation. Another one of the things we've done is deploy Facebook at Work, or as it's now called, Workplace. We were the first bank in the world that Facebook asked to join their pilot, which is really exciting. Right now we have over 50,000 employees using Workplace. We are the biggest account of any type of company in any country in the world working with Facebook at the moment, and it's made a huge difference to the way that our people collaborate, share information, answer each other's questions, support each other, organise around their project teams and their functional teams. It's really quite an incredible journey, quite an incredible experience. Preparations for GDPR are affecting almost every part of the organisation. This new regulatory regime that we've been working on since April 2016 goes live in May this year, in 2018, and profoundly ramps up the level of protection and consequence of not protecting data relating to our customers and colleagues as well. We have a lot of work to do in terms of educating and training and changing processes for all of our colleagues throughout the organisation. We have a lot of changes to make to our systems as well, to making sure that they're compliant with regulation. We have to change practices around how we manage, store and protect and provide access to and delete data as well for both customers and colleagues. We have to appoint new roles across the organisation, such as data protection officers, that are a formal governance role that will inspect and manage and guide our work ongoing into the future. It's right across the board. You know, the consequences are quite severe of getting this wrong. It's something we think is the right thing to do in any regard. We've been protecting customer data for a long time. It's something we're confident in and we respect mightily, and we're doing a lot of work to make sure that we do the right thing by our customers, full stop.